Hello, everybody. I almost forgot the AirPods. How's everybody this evening? If you hear any banging, it's the kittens. They're in the conservatory, and I think they're chasing flies. It's very exciting when you're a kitten. How's everybody surviving the heat? Catherine is wondering. Yes, a good question. And it's roasting in Norfolk. Ah, hi, Breda. Hi, Marilyn. Not so sunny Elgin today, huh? Oh, thank you. Thanks. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Paula. Yeah, it's roasting here, but we haven't had any sun all day today. It's actually most strange. I was getting used to seeing the lovely blue sky in the morning, and this morning it was gone. So disappointing. Oh, Nora's struggling with the heat. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Alison. It's cloudy and 31 degrees. Oh, God. I don't know what it's been here today. It's been pretty hot, but yeah, very cloudy, which I think is worse. I'd rather see the sun. It's sizzling in the south of England, Chris. Oh, hi, Cynthia. You're having lovely weather today. Sunshine, but not hot. Oh, that's really nice. I'd love that. Hi, Barbara in Hoth. Hi, Janet. Hello, Liz. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Louise. How are you today? Very hot in Shropshire with Janet. Oh, Maria's done to a frazzle, 30 degrees. Oh, hi, Jen. Hot, hot, hot here in Trisha's part of the world. Oh, 33 degrees in with Catherine. Oh my God. Oh, Rachel is struggling with the heat, sitting here in my birthday suit. Oh, that's a lot of information, Rachel. Hi, Lorianne. And hi, Judi. I hope everybody's watching Judy's day-by-day account of her trip to Oregon. I have a few to catch up on. It looks like they're having great, great fun. Oh my goodness, Lorianne, I'm just wondering, is it safe to say that you have more sewing machines than shoes? I wonder. I've definitely more shoes than sewing machines, but yeah, I'm really drooling over all your lovely sewing machines. They look amazing, like a child in a sweet shop, do you think, Judi? Oh my goodness. Oh, 35.9. Oh, Catherine, yeah, I feel melting for you. Oh my goodness. Christine. Uh, I would believe how much fun, Judi. I'm really enjoying watching the vlogs to keep up with all the comings and goings. It's just great. Hayley's not prepared to iron her birthday suit. Oh, Lorianne. Okay, the Birkenstock collection. Okay, that's another vlog. Karen says it's hot here too. No soy. Oh, a new puppy. Oh, how lovely. Oh, Judy's the child in the sweet shop. Absolutely. And actually, when I was scheduling this video today, I linked Hayley's new YouTube channel in the description box of this video. So Hayley is the Hay Meadow, and she's done her first video this week, and it's unboxing of her Think Pink box. So um, have a look at the description box and go and give her a subscribe, please, because she's great fun. Hi to Jean. Hi to Brigitte. Oh, you're 23 Celsius. Oh. Hi, Anne. Welcome to the live. Judi hasn't seen the Birkenstock collection. Oh, no. Uh, Oh, Cynthia watched your video, Hayley. That's so cool. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna look forward to loads of more videos from Hayley. Bria couldn't open the vlog. Oh, I wonder why is that? Well, I linked the actual vlog down in the description box because I actually didn't know how to I didn't know how to link the channel. I couldn't find a share on it. So yeah, so the what you call it, the video is down below in the description box. The one thing about the heat though is it definitely ups your intake of water. Certainly does for me anyway, that's for sure. Oh, Liz says there's thunder on the way. Well, that's what I was worried about this morning. I had a look to see what the weather was like this morning because I didn't wake to the usual lovely blue sky. And it did predict thunder for 7 o'clock. And I thought, oh no, I don't mind thunder, but I just don't like lightning. Absolutely no, 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 no. So, Carol says, hi, very hot. Oh, Henry has turned into a rug. Oh, bless him. Can you link? Yeah, I'll do it after Lorianne. I will. Yeah, I've no IT department here these days, just all of my own. So it's just me. So let me see. I'm going to try and condense the chat down so that I can actually see through it. Lorianne, any extra Think Pink boxes this month? Yes, I have that on my list here. So I have a list. My usual little book is out for a list. I don't know, is it the heat or is it just normal? But my memory has just gone to pot. I was here putting on the live and I thought I don't have my earpods in yet, so don't hit go live until you have the earpods in. And what did I do? I went to live and I thought there's something wrong, something wrong. Oh no, but they actually worked. So yeah, what am I wearing this evening? So I was going to be wearing my Maya Sotis dress, which I made out of the latest Think Pink box, but I was kind of afraid in case some people haven't actually got their box yet, because a lot of people asked me to delay. Oh, sorry about the clicking. A lot of people asked me to delay the boxes this month because they were going on holidays and whatnot. So I thought I'll wait another week before I put on the Maya Sotis dress. So anyway, because I couldn't go out and paint today, which is I've painted up a storm the last couple of days in the heat, and I've tried to work in the shade. So I'm like following the sun, or actually working against the sun for the last couple of days. So yeah, it's been great fun, but I've got loads done, and now I'm so chuffed with myself because I seriously don't like painting. I'm getting to not like it as much, but I kind of like painting as much as I like cooking, driving, and slimming, so losing weight. I just want to see the end result. I'm not interested in the process. I want to get it done. I want to get there. I want to get to the final. I want to, get to my destination. I just want to see it done. And I'm the messiest painter. So I had to do one heck of a scrub now to look half decent. So I just read the comments there. So yeah, so today anyway, there was thunder promised. It started to rain, and I thought I'm actually going to go and do a bit of sewing. So I had, yes, Christine. Oh, I don't know. I used to love driving. I hate it now. Just hate it. But anyway, um, I had this idea about this dress. So this is a Sheave dress. I'm going to stand back and I'm going to suck everything in. I'm going to be honest. It's like, it's in. So the Sheave dress, I've put a band on the bottom and I've put a little band. I can let it out now. I put a band on the sleeve and on the neck and on the bottom because the minute I saw this fabric coming in, I've had this here for ages, but the minute I saw it coming in, hi Jason, I thought it kind of had the vibes of the Desigal brand. Can you see it? I used to love that. So that lovely Spanish brand, isn't it? Yeah, I remember having a lovely Desigal dress at one stage, and I just always loved their colours. And I had this idea to make a sheave dress out of this. And then yesterday, I had a notion to put a contrast around the neck, and I came up with this idea of doing the stripe. So just a nice contrast. I really love it. Oh, I do, Rachel. It's like, oh, in it comes. So yeah, it's a 3-inch band on the bottom of it. So that's all I did was I cut 3 inches off the bottom of the pattern, and I cut it out on the double so it's folded up, and I just cut it with an extra seam allowance, and then I put a seam allowance on the bottom of the front and back pieces as well, and then just put it on. And I think it just sort of zhuzhes it up. I can't even say that. So yeah, I really like it, thrilled with it. So as I say, I was going to wear the Myosotis, and then I thought I'll put this on. This will be nice for like the, I suppose, cooler days. You know, like a t-shirt or dress, I find it's just too hot. And anyway, it would be covered. I mean, the back of it yesterday would have been wet. So yeah, I love it. But I do love this pattern. I make the size 42, and I made no changes apart from I've brought the waist up by, I'd say, about half an inch. Yeah, I think about half an inch, that's all. I've just brought up the waist, and it fits lovely. I like the sleeves because they're just a little bit wider. I have like, you know, I've good decent arms, and I find that a lot of sleeves are quite tight on me, and then I keep sort of pulling them down, but I love that little I love the width of them. So yeah, that's it. So I thought I took out the fabrics because I thought I'd be ahead of myself. So that's the one that I used, and that is bold floral in black, and I have it in rust, and then I've got these really narrow little stripes. So we've got red, navy, and black, and I obviously used the black, used the Marflex thread, whipped it up. Just, yeah, this is the sort of thing you can whip this dress up as quick, obviously, as a t-shirt, because you've just got a little bit of extra to go. And I used just a meter of the fabric for the size 42. It's quite wide, that fabric, actually. um and so I folded in one side, cut the front, the other side cut the back, and then the spare bit in the middle I used for the sleeves. And then I actually had some of this left in a box upstairs. So yeah, Maraflex is totally addictive, Paula. So hopefully now this week we will get a replenishment of our Maraflex thread. It is ordered, so yeah, fingers crossed it'll come in this week. So let me see. I'm going to go with my list again. Um, so today's the 14th, which makes tomorrow the 15th. And Anne says she has the Maraflex thread. She doesn't know how to use it. Oh, okay. Well, while we're on that, the Marflex thread, you use it the very same as you do your normal thread, Anne. So you wind it onto your bobbin, not by hand, not like shearing elastic. Just wind it onto your bobbin, use it on the top, and use it the very same as you would use your normal Gutermann thread. You use a straight stitch on your knit fabric. So on this cotton jersey, I used a straight stitch. You are to use a, you're to use, and I got this wrong the last time, you're to use a stitch that makes 4 stitches in a centimetre. Yeah, so it's quite a long stitch, and so you don't have to do your zigzag or anything like that. It's just so easy, so easy. So uh oh yeah, the pre-order of the advent calendar. So we sold out of the advent calendars, but if anybody missed out, just send me a message on Instagram, because I will possibly have, I won't say a few more, but I may, when we do our final count, we may have an extra few kind of left over. So yeah, please don't panic. We had a certain number in our head, and we ordered products for that certain number, so we couldn't go over it because we wouldn't be able to make any more. But I did leave a few off just in case I messed up anywhere. So, which generally doesn't really happen, but you know, I'm always afraid that I'll have promised somebody a box and they'll all be sold. So yeah, speaking of boxes, tomorrow is the 15th. We had given until tomorrow for the pre-order of the advent calendar, but literally we got to that number yesterday, I think, or maybe the day before, and so that's just, yeah. Think Pink payments so go out. So if you're a subscriber, your Think Pink payment will actually go out tomorrow. So I think you would have got an automated email. I set up like an automated email just to remind people to make sure that their card is in date, because it happens. And then a lot of people have been caught with different frauds lately as well, I've noticed. So they've got new cards. So you would have got an email to remind you of that it's going out tomorrow. So, which also means then that, hello, how are you? Our Italian friend is here. Hello. Um, oh, good. Oh, good. You got the, that's great. You got the email. Oh, cool. That's great. I didn't personally send that out to everybody. That's an automated thing. So, yeah, it's great when you can set these things up. I love it. Love it. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll be adding spare boxes. The August box, we've only got 20 spare ones this month. So, because our subscriber number is increasing, so we have 20 spare ones. They'll be up tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So if you want one, be on the dot at 7. And you will find there's a menu. There's part of the menu is called this Think Pink subscription or Think Pink, whatever. And there's a drop down, and you'll see on it by. I've still got dirt under my nails from paint. Sorry, excuse that. You'll see buy box 7. There's nothing up yet, but it will come up at 7 o'clock tomorrow. So just keep refreshing at 7, and it'll pop up. And that's just a one-off box. That's not a subscription. So that's just one if you just fancy buying the buying just the one-off one for August. So yeah, and then the other thing that I forgot to mention as well is under that menu, you can, I know a lot of people had said that they were finding it difficult to access their customer portal. So where you can go in and you can do your cancellations or whatever. So now we have, hi Margaret, how are you? Now you can go in there and have a look at my subscription, and you put in your email address that you used when you subscribed, and you'll get a link, and that'll bring you through to your portal. If you have any hassle, just send me a message. And let me see, what's the other thing? Oh yes, the other thing is that if you want to keep adding to your orders and you want them to go with your Think Pink box, please use the code Think Pink, capital letters, all the one word, no space, and just pop that into the discount box at the checkout. And then what's great is you don't get charged the extra shipping, and I know that it has to go with the Think Pink box rather than you having to leave a message or anything. It's really, really handy. Now, if you are living anywhere in Europe, Ireland, UK, then your postage costs covers your box and any additional orders. But you're living internationally, we ship by weight, and there might be an additional cost, but I will let you know about that anyway. So, and if anybody forgets to put in the code, just send me an email. And what we do is if there's any extra shipping costs, we refund them when we're sending out the boxes. So we don't do it on an order in, order out, you know what I mean. We don't do it on a daily thing. We do it when we're shipping the boxes. So please don't ever worry. And if I ever don't refund any shipping, please let me know as well. I'm not all sensitive like that, and I could easily forget. So let me see. I've just got one other one. Somebody asked me, so Karen asked me about linens for making a shirt. So we seem to have loads of linens this year, and I was suggesting a couple of linens to her. So I just thought I will show the drape of them for a shirt. So my first suggestion was the Verona linen. So the Verona linen has a nice drape, quite similar to a viscose, and it's quite light. It's lovely, and it has the little additional built-in stretch. So that's the petrol color, and they're all the colors that we have in it at the moment. So that's one, and it does have a nice drape for a shirt. Then the other one I was suggesting was the stretch linen viscose. Now I'm not suggesting these because they have stretch in it. I'm just suggesting these because they're nice and drapey. So yeah, really nice and drapey, and it's got the bonus stretch in it. So I think that one would be good as well. And what colours have we got in them? We've got very earthy colours in them actually, all of those colours. And then the other one that I thought of was the linen viscoses from CU at 6. So they just brought out these 3 colours this year. Jen has made the French navy blouse in that fabric. Cool. So this is so you can see how nice and drapey that is as well. And it's lovely and soft. So they just have the 3 colours. So in comparison, say, to see that drape to say, not very good at going backwards, as you can see, this is the enzyme washed linen. So this just wouldn't have as much of a drape. It's more structured, but it all depends on what kind of shirt, I suppose. But yeah, Karen was looking for a drapey fabric. Christine said that's her favourite fabric. So that's the enzyme washed linen. And yeah, the stone wash linen is even more structured, so I don't feel it would make a drapey shirt at all. So, on to this week's fabric. So, we're boiling hot here again, and we've loads of knit fabrics in. But I think, as I said last week, I was just sort of anxious to get the knit fabrics in, simply because last year when I went to buy them, they weren't in stock very often or very many times with the supplier. So, as soon as they came in and we sold them, it was really hard to get them back again. So, I think these are the kind of things you just have to buy early and try not to forget about them. So I'm going to start and show you some lovely cotton jerseys, and I'm going to work my way up through the pile then. So we got these lovely jersey bias bindings a couple of weeks ago, and got another few colours. So these are all added to the website as well. Now the white we got was slightly off-white, so I asked them about white, and here is like a pure white. So I've actually called it pure white. And we have a lemon, a charcoal, and a violet. And what I like about these is this is part of a new range this company are doing, and they're doing an exact matching jersey fabric as well. So we're going to try and get in all the matching ones as well, so you'll have the matching bias bindings. We did get two new, I think we've just called them plain cotton jerseys, and we got the charcoal and we got the violet in. So if you see those in the cotton jersey section, then these are exactly matching. So I'm sure the white will match any of our white jerseys anyway, but we will I'm going to try and get in all the colours that we have in them because it's really handy. So that's them, really popular when we got them in before, and we've still got loads of the other colours as well, but they were just 4 new colours. So we've a little bit of animal print going on this evening. It's kind of snuck into one, and then it is just a little slight animal print. I called it mini cheetah. Now I love this colour. It's called dark peach, but I think it's a really lovely corally orange. Trisha used the jersey bias binding on a woven top as a neckband and bind the sleeves. Oh, clever, very clever. So this is a lovely cotton jersey, small little animal print. It would be really lovely. Hi Karina, how are you this evening? And it's got a really good stretch on it as well. So I have the stretch measured and it's on the website as well. So we have this dark peach, and I think this one is called Dusty Blue. There's a lot of love for linen. This is the lovely Dusty Blue as well, which is really nice. So, and they're plain on the back, so they're obviously a printed cotton, and they are, yeah, they're so ideal for anything you fancy yourself, plus lovely for children as well, because they're all Okotex certified and all that jazz. And then this is the sand colour. So I think what you could use for these as well is you could use the cotton jerseys, cotton jersey bias binding, say in the black for any of them because they're printed black on it. Hi to Sri Lanka, hello. So yeah, the black bias binding would be really handy on any of these. So I think this one would be a really lovely one to use if you're going to make a dress like this. You could certainly use this as the little contrast. We do have a couple of other animal prints there actually. We've got the jewel animal print, and we have one in sand. And actually, I think if you wanted to make an entire dress and then put this on the bottom of it, it would be really cute. I think that would be lovely. Really struggling to get really nice cotton jerseys this year. I don't know why, but even this one actually, even this one with the rust, I think would be nice if you wanted to do something like this as well. Marie didn't get the automated email. You should have, Marie. It could be possibly in your spam. I always say If you don't get the email, it's possibly in your spam. A lot of our emails go into a folder called promotions as well, probably because they're coming from a shop. So this is, I have to say, this is my favorite. Because I thought this was just a leafy print when I ordered it, and then there's a little sneaky, cheeky little bit of animal print. So I think this is so cute. I just love all the colors of this, and it's just so soft. This is definitely like Feely Vision. It's so soft. It's really, really lovely, and lovely stretch to it. So it would make it would make some lovely little PJs at the moment, I think. Little vesty top, pair of shorts, be really lovely. Wear it inside, wear it outside. Could be like a little dual purpose little outfit. So that's that one. Yeah, I really like that. I was really surprised by the little bit of animal print in it. I just think it's just so cute. And these ones I called cute floral because I think that's what they are. This is, I think if you wanted to make something for like little children, I think this one is so cute. Really, really pretty. So little flowers, and some of them have stems, and it's just so sweet. Claire is suggesting a galaxy tea. Yeah, that would be so lovely for that one, wouldn't it? So there's some gorgeous little colours in this that you could like a little contrast. I'm big into my little contrast bands now. And I haven't made it yet, but I totally and utterly love the True Bias t-shirt, the one with the little, it's got it like that on the arms and the neck, and I just love that. Love that. So I think this one is a really sweet little fabric. Be lovely. Lovely for all ages. And then there's a gorgeous grey version of it as well. The ringer, yes, that's it. Thank you. And this is the grey version. So it's got grey in the background and all the really sweet little colours again. And then we have two really cool stripes. So I call them wavy stripes because they're not solid stripes. And I think they look really nice with these floral ones as well. Couldn't see a payment reminder for the Christmas box either. No, they haven't gone out yet. What we're talking about is the automated email has gone out for the Think Pink boxes for August. So nothing for the Advent calendar yet. The Advent calendar, if you've paid the part payment, you'll be prompted somewhere around the 15th of September to make your final payment. So this is really lovely. Hi, Sharon. Really lovely wavy stripe in red and pink and white. I love this. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of red and pink? It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know every time I see red and pink, it just reminds me of my time making Irish dancing dresses because the clashing colours were just they were just so popular at the time, and they just looked so nice. Oh no, please don't have any panics at all. No panics. So, and I think this one is really pretty with this little floral. So I think they match really, really nicely. So you could easily put the two together in some way or another. I think they'd be really cute. And then we have a blue one as well. So it's got like a dark navy denim blue and a paler blue and a white. Just so cute. And also, actually the stripes go with both of them. Yeah. So I'm going to show you it with the grey one again. So lovely with that one as well. Really cute. And the pink and red is lovely with the aqua as well. I mean, pink and red goes with everything anyway, doesn't it? So that's that one. So they are the cotton jerseys that we got this week. So at least we got something in like cool, summery, bright colours, really nice. I think next week we are getting, I'm hoping it's on its way anyways, a big delivery of some lovely bright coloured viscoses. Really, really nice. Any suggestions on fabric for the ultimate trousers other than denim? We do have some stretch cottons over there, I think. excuse me, it's very warm and they're quite heavy. So, Ultima trousers. Yeah, we do have some stretch cottons. We have stretch cottons in some plain colours. We have a stretch cotton twill actually, and it's over here. We have burgundy, black, and navy, so not very summery colours. And let me see, this one here is a really cool one actually. That is a stretch, I think that's a stretch cotton. Yeah, that's a stretch cotton as well. And these are stretch viscoses. So there's, actually this one is a stretch. Yeah, that's a stretch viscose. And I think that would work really well as well. So just those few. Sharon likes my top. Oh, thank you very much. And then we have the faux angoras back. So the minute I saw the supplier had these uploaded on the website, I just bought all the colours. The pink didn't come back this time, so obviously they haven't been able to get the lovely pink one, but we've all the other colours. And we also have this one, which is called Verona. So they're quite similar, but they're different. So if you haven't had the faux angora before, there is no angora in it. So don't be worried about washing it for shrinkage, anything like that. It is, I'll tell you the percentages now. It's 200 grams and it's half viscose and half polyester. So it is super duper soft. If you're a knitter, you'll be able to see that that's the right side where it's knit, and that's the wrong side because it's purl. So you need to be careful of that when you're cutting it out, because if you put on a sleeve that's the wrong way out, you won't really notice it until you're wearing it. And then, yeah, then it would annoy you. So this is a new colour. So this is a lemon. It's really lovely. Yeah, it's a new colour that they had. So it's kind of like a sherbet yellow. I think it's gorgeous. And it's not a solid colour. It's got like a marl through it. You can see it there. It's a really soft, drapey. I made a Blackwood cardigan out of the pink last year, and it's just so cozy. So it's nice and light. So if you love like a cozy cardigan, but you don't like a big, heavy, bulky one, I can't really wear bulky ones. I'm too small, and then I just look like a sumo wrestler. So I like a nice fine knit. So yeah, this is really gorgeous. Catherine made a Nina cardigan from Stylark. Oh, lovely, yes. We didn't get the tangerine back again this time either, which is a bit sad, but we do have some really lovely colours. So yeah, this is a new colour. So that's the lemon. It's actually called vanilla, but I think I called it lemon or yellow. This one, it's really funny the way they come in different colours. This one is called lilac. Now, possibly it's lilac, but to me, lilac is like a purpley colour. So this one I've called baby blue because to me, that's baby blue. And again, as you see, it's not a solid colour. And it has such really lovely drape. So if you wanted to make like a cowl neck sweater as well, it would be lovely. It's got like really good stretch in it, in both directions. More in the cross grain. Try and unwind another little bit here. So yeah, loads in the cross grain and less in the grain, sorry. So yeah, that's that. It's really lovely. It's normal width. So then we have this lovely denim color, which is gorgeous as well. So yeah, I really like this color, and it's quite different. You can definitely see the grey kind of tones in it in comparison to the baby blue. So a big difference really in the two colors. So that's the denim color. So would it work for a toaster sweater? I think so, yeah, definitely. It would work for the Tilly and the Buttons Billy. It would work for the pattern I was talking about last week, the Pattern Emporium, the new jumper called the Sweet Cheeks jumper. And I think Pattern Emporium have another lovely, Carol is wondering, would it make the Freya? Yes, definitely. I made a Freya for Keris last year and it was really nice. I mean, it didn't fit her, but it looked really nice. So we ended up having to send it to the charity shop. Just we donated it because it just didn't fit her. Hi Jenny, how are you? We better keep the water going. So yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the Pattern Emporium have a new slouchy cardigan as well, if I remember rightly. The Monroe turtleneck, so nice. That would be so nice. Yes, absolutely. Then we have sand. So grab a cups of cardigan is also a new one from. Oh yes, I think that's the one I'm thinking about actually, Hayley. Yeah, this is the one called sand. So it's really nice and mottled, really lovely. It would be really gorgeous for the Tilly and the Buttons pearl cardigan. I think it would be perfect. It would be really, really cute. Be lovely. Grab a cup of cardi. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh no, Jenny. Can't believe that. And it was Heritage Week on in Portumna this week as well, so it would have been really busy anyway. So here is the lovely sand colour as well. So yeah, some really great colours. And this one is grey, very simple. So it's a nice kind of a silvery grey, which I think is lovely. And there's the kind of colours. I think that's just a shadow over there you can see on it. So nicely mottled. These are like so soft, really, really soft. I would definitely, when washing these, I would dry them flat if I could. So normally with knits like this, I would wash them at 30 degrees, and then I have a close airer, and there's like a little flat shelf on it as such, like a netted shelf, and I would let them dry flat. Because even though they're very light fabrics, they are half viscose, and half viscose can feel really, really soggy when it's wet. So you don't want it to like stretch out. And doing the same when you're pre-washing as well. Try and dry it flat so that it doesn't like stretch. So they're my little tips. And I have worn my I've made my cardigan. I've worn my, what did I call it? The Blackwood cardigan. I've worn it loads and it hasn't bobbled at all, which I think is really, really good. Um, I sometimes find that where the way I wear my handbag, sometimes I will catch cardigans and things and I'll make little pulls on it. But no, this one has survived really nicely. So yeah, fingers crossed. This is the gorgeous mauve colour as well. So I really like this colour as well. I think we had this one last year, but by the time I went to reorder them last year, they were just gone. So it was really disappointing because I feel these are the type of fabrics that we could just keep selling all during the winter. They're so, so nice. Now that would make, I think, a lovely little dress too. So even if you had a dress that had like a gathered waist on it, it would be really lovely. It would make, I think, a lovely billy dress or a billy dress or a South Bank dress. I think it would be lovely as well. Be a nice drape to it. Be really gorgeous. And then this is the really super green colour. I think it's called lime. Um, and I hope that it was good in the photographs. I photographed it about 6 times to get the green out properly. But that is a lovely green. I think that's really, really nice. I think it's such a gorgeous colour. Oh, can you imagine loungewear in these? Absolutely. Would they be good for baby clothes? Yeah, totally. You can make some gorgeous little baby cardigans, little baby jumpers, and it's got such really good stretch as well that you'd easily make them to go over their head. I know that we made a few little baby t-shirts a few years ago for a friend of ours, and we used some of the free patterns, and one of them that had like a lapped over top. It was really cool. Can't remember where we got the free pattern from, but yeah, these would be really, really lovely. They would be gorgeous as well, in the billy with the gathered sleeve as well. I think they would be lovely, and I would be very tempted to make them in, say, Maven Patterns Somerset top, and I would particularly think they would be lovely with the balloon bishop sleeve, be really lovely. Oh, a winter kilo wrap dress. Oh, good idea. Yes, that would be so nice. Patterns for pirates. Yes, Tracy, that's the one. So we made, was it the peg legs for the little trousers? And then there was a lovely little top that had the lap over. So really handy for getting on and off a baby. Now, I don't think we used jersey that was stretchy enough. So it wasn't a total fail, but these would be really, really good. They'd be lovely. So they're the soft faux angoras, and they're all the colours that they come in. Now we did have faux angoras a couple of years ago, and they came in more solid colours. So we had like cobalt and fuchsia, uh, black. I think we had loads of other colours, but they were a different consistency to that. They were a little bit more rough when you wore them, and I think they had more poly in them, but they were really, really popular as well. But I actually I much prefer these ones. These are really lovely. Brindle and Twig have a great free sweatshirt for babies and kids. Oh, that's cool to know. Yes. And then the last ones that we have, and I have a feeling that this one is sold out, I think, and I meant to take it out of the mix, but I'll show it to you anyway because I may be able to get more of it. So these are a Verona knit. So we got these in last year as well, and we only managed to stock them once and then they were gone. So must be heading for a pastel winter. Yes, why not? Let's do pastel. So these are, let me see what weight and what not. These are 240 grams. They're 40 grams more. They are a polyester mix, so they've got a higher percentage of polyester. So they're 88% polyester, 10% viscose, and 2% spandex. And they are just as soft as, say, the Angora. So you like a pastel winter. So these are quite light and you could see through them. They are lightweight. The Verona would certainly be opaque. So it's got that mottled look to it as well. So this is the khaki. That's the khaki colour. This was really popular last year. Hi Denise, how are you? Now, it's not patterned on the back, so it's got like I don't know what you'd call it on the back, just like a backing. So if you're familiar with like the cable knits, the cable knits don't have the cable on the back either. We will be stocking the cable knits, but just not yet. The rolls are just so big. I couldn't be lifting them yet, so we will get them when they come in. But the back of it is soft, but it wouldn't be as soft as the front. So I know somebody was asking me today about the back when the lady who has dermatitis. And I wouldn't call the back rough, but it's not as soft and like squishy as the front. So it definitely feels different. And you'll certainly not be able to mix up the back with the front. So that's the lovely khaki colour. Really lovely. Yeah, I certainly know. Sometimes you have to sort of almost close your eyes to feel something. No, it's not scratchy, and even on my hands that are rough at the moment, it's not catching on the it's not catching on the rough hands. So that's the khaki. This is the mauve. So it's quite similar, a little bit darker in colour to the Angora one. So this is a gorgeous colour as well. That's the lovely mauve colour. The pearl wrap cardigan is from Tilly and the Buttons, Claire. And yeah, would be perfect for any of these, I think. It'd be really, really lovely. So this one would have less drape than the faux Angora. And I know that last year I cut myself some of the khaki, pre-washed it, came out absolutely perfect. Jenny's green boots. And I never got around to making I think I was gonna make a South Bank with it. So Jenny's famous green boots. I think these would be really perfect as well for the South Bank or the Billy dress. I hope one of the pattern companies actually brings out a new knit dress this year. I'd love a new one. I mean, I absolutely love the South Banks, but wouldn't it be lovely to have a new one? I really love a new one. So that's the drape of the lovely mauve one, and that then Just has the mauve on the back and all the lovely mottled colours on the front. So that's that one. I'm just going to grab another little drink. Thirsty work, this. Okay, and then the next one we have is black. So it's not black. I would consider it, I suppose you have to call it black because the background of it is black, but it does look like a very dark grey. So I think it's just a lot of light catching on it now, but when you see it back here, it is quite black, but again, not solid black. So that's the black. Black is black. And just that's the backing of it as well. And then let me see, I'm going to put this one down here. We have a couple of greys. So this one is mid grey. And again, really lovely and soft. Make a lovely Marlowe cardigan. Be really lovely. Has anybody got a favourite? Charcoal grey, is it? Okay. 30 degrees Celsius, be cool or warm water. It would be warm water. Well, it would be called a cool wash, actually. Yeah. So I would generally wash on a 40 degrees, but I wash all my handmaids on 30. I just turned it down to 30. And I think it would be considered a cool wash, wouldn't it, girls? So that's the mid grey. And again, there's the colour on the back, which is surprising. I expected it to be a pale grey. So that's that one. The next one is Fuchsia, and as far as I noticed from the website, it's sold out, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because we'll try and do another order. So that's the Fuchsia, just a really lovely, I suppose I could have called it raspberry. It's really lovely. That's the, if I move this, cool, often delicate or woolen. Yeah. And that's the raspberry colour, the fuchsia colour on the back. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to get more of that one in. And then this one is petrol. It would be lovely for the tabor top. Ooh, why is it that I'm knowing what the tabor top is and I can't remember, Kathy? Can't think. And I know I've printed the tabor top quite a few times. So this is the lovely petrol colour as well. They're a little bit deeper than what's coming up. I think it's all the light. Oh, Sew House 7, yes, with the V-neck. Yes, that's a really lovely one. Another one on my list. Oh, thank you. My mind isn't in autumn patterns quite yet. So that's the petrol colour. So we have 9 colours this time. I think we only had about 4 colours the last time. Yeah, the cobalt colour is lovely. And then, okay, just move these on a bit. Oh my God, between all the painting and I shoveled almost a ton of stones yesterday. My back is definitely feeling the strain of it all. These are quite heavy. So yeah, what does Andrea decide to do on like 26 degrees is like fill in around a path that we didn't get around to doing yet. But it was in shade, so I did that yesterday. So that was a good workout. The shoulder's holding up really well, actually. It definitely got a good test for the last couple of days, that's for sure. Yeah, but it's just the lower back. I'm not used to shoveling. So I'm just stretching it out. Oh, that's better now. Okay, so we have 3 more colours. Hot bath and Baileys. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've no flavoured Baileys left at the moment. I've just got plain Baileys. So that is a problem that has got to be addressed for sure. Yeah, they seem to be really knocking it out of the park with all the flavoured ones at the minute. So we've got Bordeaux, which is gorgeous. It's quite similar, but different to the cerise colour. So or the fuchsia colour, sorry. It almost looks like you just toned down the Bordeaux to get your fuchsia colour. So this is the lovely fuchsia colour. So again, I think it's just the position of where I've put the iPad this evening, but that's the Bordeaux colour. So again, not a solid colour, nice and mottled. That's the colour. It's just got a bit of glare there. No sunlight. Gosh, the days are really drawing in now. Oh, it's getting dark far too early now. So that's the lovely Bordeaux colour. And then we have, which one is this one called? Dark grey. So we've got mid grey, dark grey, and black. And if you wanted to do something colour blocked, they would work really well together actually. Be really lovely. So that's the mid grey. No, it's not. It's the dark grey. Janet says, take a look at 6388. It's a lovely knit dress with pockets and a crossover high neck collar. Ooh, that sounds really nice. That sounds really lovely. So that's will you email that to me, Jan, please, if you don't mind, when you get a tick? That would be great, and I'll look that one up. 6388, I think Janet said. So that's that, and dark on the back. And then the last colour is salmon. And there's your salmon colour. So it definitely has a hint of a peachy, and there's the back, just if you're under any doubt. So a nice kind of a peachy brownie. I think this is lovely. It's a really warm colour. Any boxes on sale tomorrow? Yes, Denise, we have 20 on sale this month. That's all. I think we had double that number last month, but yeah, less, because we're selling new subscriptions every month, and yeah, so less spare ones this month. Karen is thinking they would be great for that cape that Itch to Stitch has. Oh yes, I think I bought that cape pattern actually, Karen. That's a really good one. That'd be lovely. Yeah, this would be your colour for sure, Catherine. Definitely. Oh, Jenny's already looked up the pattern that Janet has suggested. So yeah, loads of things that you could make with these. I really like that idea of the cape. Cape Cod is the name. Yes, that's right. It's actually quite a reasonably priced pattern, isn't it? I bought a lot of those patterns at one stage because they always do such great deals, and then you have a good percentage. The more you buy, the more you kind of save. So it's all about saving. And oh yeah, that cape would be really nice. I think, your Harper cardigan, your Blackwood cardigans would be lovely. Your toaster, any of those, all of the. Oh, Janet, everybody's loving this pattern. Really cool. Any other suggestions for some nice knit dresses? Because I'm feeling that my winter is going to be knit dresses, leggings and tights, and boots, and that's it. That's kind of like my uniform. I definitely have a winter uniform, that's for sure. So yeah, that's all this week's knits. I do have some more knits, and I have some more ordered if I remember correctly. And then next week we'll be back with a blast of colour if all my lovely viscose has arrived, which I can't wait because I do love a viscose. So yeah, I will wear my Maya Sotis next week that I made with one of the fabrics from this month's box. We had 4 colours, and cool. Judi is going to have a vlog with a special guest if you love the toaster sweater. Ooh, I like that. I have an idea, Judi. Really cool. So Judi's channel is called Running So and So, and Judi is vlogging her visit to Lorraine in Oregon at the moment. So we're having a day by day. I think Judi is vlogging every day, but maybe she's editing a few of them together because editing is an awful lot of work. So fair play. If you're going to do that for 2 weeks, can't wait to see every day unfold, Judi. So before I say goodbye to you all, I just wondering, is there anything that anybody would like to see? Is there any 2 colours you'd like to see together? Is there any comparisons, anything like that? Would love to see that dress, Andrea. Yeah, me too, for sure. Simply Sewing Layla dress on Etsy. Oh, I have a funny feeling I might have that one actually. So it's Butterick 6388. Brilliant, brilliant. Day 8 is a standalone with a special guest. Cool, cool. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. I'm going to go and see where my kittens are because they go outside in the evenings now for a little run around, and they bring in all sorts of everything. So they seem to have brought in some very small little mice recently. So I did feel like a proud cat mother. But yesterday they brought in a tiny little bird, which is a bit sad. So yeah, but it's just their instinct, isn't it? And they are here to sort out the mouse problem during the winter, so they're in training. What is the fabric that I'm wearing? It's a cotton jersey, and it's called Bold Floral. And I'll just stand back. Let me suck it in for a minute, and I'll stand back and just show you the dress, just for anybody who missed it at the beginning. And that's it. So thanks to everybody for joining me again on this lovely Sunday. And the link to Hayley's vlog is in the description box below. So please, I want to see loads of extra new subscribers this week for Hayley. And I will see you all again next Sunday. Bye. Thanks, Laurie Ann.